What's going on, ladies and gents? Pimply Pete here, back at you once again, and I got another build guide for you guys, this time featuring the Turian Havoc Trooper, also known as the Turian Gunship. Now, before patch 106, you know, when Incinerate and Flak Cannon used to be turd, I pretty much spec this character the same way as everyone else, you know, with full turbocharge and aerial assault and just hover around the battlefield like a jackass. But since patch 106 released, Incinerate and Flak Cannon got a huge buff, and I've since then respec'd this character, and in my opinion, this is the better way to go. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, Turbocharge is awesome, how can you leave it at level 1? But trust me, the way I'm going to spec out Incinerate and Flak Cannon, we will turn this character into one of the best, if not the best, crowd control character in the game. Now, the first skill we're going to max out is Incinerate. And our first evolution at rank 4, we have either Burning or Radius. Now, Burning isn't bad, but like I said, this will be our crowd control build, so I'm going to go with Radius, that way we could affect multiple enemies in a 2-meter radius. Next, at rank 5, we have either Impact or Anti-Armor. Now, Flak Cannon's already pretty good against shielded and normal enemies, so we need something to deal with armored enemies. So that's why for rank 5 of Incinerate, we're going to go with Anti-Armor. And finally, at rank 6, we have either Detonator or Double Incinerate. Now, Detonator is not bad. However, like I said, this is going to be our crowd control build, so we're going to go with Double Incinerate instead. However, keep in mind, the second Incinerate will often miss its target, and a lot of times it'll just hit a wall. But since we went with Radius on rank 4, even if it misses and hit a wall, it'll still affect enemies within a 2-meter radius, so chances are that it's pretty good that it's going to affect enemies as well. So, in my opinion, Double Incinerate for this for rank 6 is a better option. Next, for Turbocharge, just leave it at rank 1. Now, even at rank 1, it is still very useful. It'll instantly reload our gun and give us a faster rate of fire and clip size, so just leave it at rank 1 for this build. Now, the next power we're going to max out is Flak Cannon. This is an extremely underrated power. Well, because, you know, before the patch, it was an utter piece of shit, and nobody likes it. But after the patch, it has become one of my favorite powers, and it's starting to catch on. I'm seeing more and more people use it. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the first evolution at rank 4. At rank 4, we have either Damage and Force or Power Cell. Now, Power Cell isn't a bad choice, however, I prefer Damage and Force because it gives us more damage and a wider area effect, and this will give us more crowd control. Next, at rank 5, we have either Anti-Armor or Stunning. Now, since we already have Incinerate to deal with armor, we're going to go with Stunning for this one. That way, anyone that's caught inside our Flak Cannon field will get stunned. And this includes shielded enemies, as well as those berserker jerks that's always stunning us. Could finally get some payback. Little punks. And finally, at rank 6, we have either Shredder or Flak. Now, I haven't really had much success with Flak. It's kind of poop, honestly. But Shredder, on the other hand, is amazing. This will essentially turn this power into kind of like a fire and forget. It'll one-shot most red bar enemies on gold. Next on the line is Munition Training. It's very important you max this one out because this one will make or break this build. Our first evolution at rank 4, we have either Weapon Training or Power Augmentation. Now, Weapon Training is not bad, but I'm going to go with Power Augmentation for this one because this will increase our Incinerate and Flak Cannon by 20% and give us an extra power cell for our Flak Cannon, so yeah. Next, at rank 5, we have either Weapon Efficiency or Melee Synergy. Now, I'm not going to be meleeing much, so I'm going to go with Weapon Efficiency because it'll give us a faster reload, a bigger clip, as well as more spare ammo. And finally, at rank 6, we have either Precision or Sustained Fire. Now, this is a big one. If you're going to use Sniper Rifle, go with Precision. However, if you're using anything else, especially a shotgun, go with Sustained Fire because each pellet from the shotgun will debuff the enemy, and this will just melt through the enemy's HP like it's not even there. And for our final skill tree, Aerial Assault, this is what makes the Turian Havoc unique. This is what lets her hover in the air like Boba Fett and have huge damage reductions. But like I said, I'm speccing this a little bit differently this time. I'm going with a max shield, so let's go ahead and take a look at our first evolution at rank 4. At rank 4, we have either Health and Shields or Hover. Now, if you're like me and you're sick and tired of Boba Fett roleplay, go with Health and Shields, because she has one of the highest base shields in the game, and she is still very tanky even without the aerial damage reduction. Next, at rank 5, we have either Dive Bomb or Aerial Evasion. Now, this isn't a melee build, so we're going to go with Aerial Evasion for this one. It'll give us more damage resistance while we're dodging, as well as airborne, so yeah. And finally, at rank 6, we have either Aerial Engagement or Close Quarter Momentum. Now, once again, we're not playing as Boba Fett, so go with Close Quarter Momentum. This will increase our melee damage as well as max health and shields. This will make us super tanky. Well, compared to most other classes anyways. Now, as for the consumables, once again, all this is personal preference at this point. I'm going to be using a shotgun, and I would highly recommend you do so as well. So we're going to go with a shotgun rail amp for our first slot. Now, for our booster slot number 2, we're going to go into our powers and select the Universal Power Amp. This will increase the damage for our Incinerate and Flak Cannon. Now, as for weapons, most high rate of fire weapons work well with this build, especially shotguns. So I'm going to be using the Hesh for this one. And I have a Hornet as a backup. And for my gear slot, I have the Shock Trooper upgrade, because it'll give us more shotgun damage as well as an extra capacity to our Flak Cannon. And that's pretty much it for this build. Now, I know this is a little bit differently than what most people would build it, you know, for going Turbocharge and Aerial Assault. But just give it a try, you might like it. You know, I know most people would consider the Kett as the toughest faction right now in the game. And I've been playing a lot of Kett Gold lately with this build. And, you know, I've been consistently staying at the top, you know, with 30, 35k scores. She is a fucking Kett slayer, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna switch it over to some gameplay now, so you guys can actually see this build in action and judge for yourself. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb up your butt. It's all good. And as always, until next time, you guys take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Hostile territory, people. Secure this position and stay sharp.
We see you.
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going. Hostiles en route.
We should move. Out of the sky. I can try here. Get down.
guard up. Intel shows key enemy personnel in that area. Don't let them leave. Scratch one target. Info on a new target incoming. Stand by. Target eliminated. You've got a read on another priority target. Almost done.
I need more ammo!
You got them all. Squad member down.
Got you!
Three more to go.
Grabbing cover!
Enemies down. Keep your guard up. Enemies incoming.
I need more ammo! Taking stride here! I'm taking stride here!
Three left. Go get them. Good. Stay sharp. Enemies headed your way.
We gotta go! Grabbing cover! Shields are covered!
Find artifacts and return to the drop point. Mark the first location on your HUD. Member down.
Lost line of sight.
Artifact is secure. Almost done. Got the drop.
I'm low on ammo. I'm low on ammo.
All objects accounted for. Objective complete.
I'm low on ammo. Grabbing cover. I need more ammo.
Three more to go. Good. Stay sharp. Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone.
I can fly here. I can fly here. Shield down.
Teammate injured.
I'm low on ammo.
Squad member down.